What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's PPO Kids, Irel here. What we're going to talk about today is why to save your gems in the Golden Freedom campaign going into Season 2, and why you should do that, basically. Now, talking quickly about there's two campaigns in Season 1. I had actually gotten a little bit mistaken at the start. I don't mind saying that Golden Freedom campaign is not actually Season 2. It is the second part of Season 1, essentially. There might be multiple campaigns per season where they release new features and everything like that in these new campaigns that get released. Now, why I'm talking about saving gems, and this isn't so much about how to spend your gems. This is just your reasons why to save your gems, regardless of whether or not you pay money into the game or whether or not you're free to play. My opinion on why to just save your gems in general for while you're in the Golden Freedom campaign. Spend your gems on the events in Season 1 for the first campaign. I think it's very good to get those heroes no matter what. Get all those Hannibals, Odas, if you can, get those. I think it's great to spend your gems in that regard. But I think in the Golden Freedom campaign, you probably have most of your teams already. I don't think you need every hero in the game to necessarily make 5 good teams. So, and whenever the new seasons get released, we will see new heroes in those seasons. So, I haven't seen all of them. I don't know their abilities, but new seasons will come with new heroes in general. And it'll change around your teams, and right now you can really only have a couple. We know that you can kind of have 5 and then 1 training squad. As you guys can see right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 teams, and then I have my last one locked, which means I'll have 6 teams, but I can only use one of them for training. So I could essentially keep a team leveled that I can swap out. So, but why you want to save your gems in general is because you've probably gotten most of your bearings from Season 1. I wouldn't go. I do think there's a few crucial ones that I think are very good. And if you follow my tier list, you guys kind of know my opinions about which are the ones that I would say to go for. And especially some of the skills and things like that. But it's just there's a lot of things that if you're going to spend gems, at least spend them on the events, the relic hunts, and while the astral shop is open. I think that's generally the best because you're going to get most rewards out of it, especially while they have like the top-up events and whatever. And this isn't why you should just spend gems in the game in general. This is more about how to spend them wisely. And there's a lot of players out there who probably are thinking about, when do I need to spend gems? When do I not? When do I need to save them? And how does this exactly work? This is kind of that guide on that. Because a lot of people are probably kind of confused on how this system is even running. I've gotten a lot of questions in-game about trying to help players. And this is one way I can try to help prepare players for the next seasons. In the next seasons, just like the relic hunts will probably open up with new heroes. And if you're able to save your gems enough in the Golden Freedom from pretty much start to finish, you will probably be able to get 25,000 gems to do a full pull and get a hero. That might sound like a lot, but if you just get just the Stronghold event, Alliance quest right here, if you just do that daily, log on and do that, you get 120 just off of that. So, it's not unreasonable to sit here and say that it's possible. So, but why you want to do that, though, is you will have a head start already. Instead of going into Season 2 with absolutely no gems at all, you will have gems prepared to spend them on whatever you want to without feeling the need to catch back up. If you already have good teams going into the Golden Freedom, I wouldn't just try and go through all the relic hunts again and get everything again. I think it'd be more along in your interest to save up your gems like what I'm doing. I'm just sitting on gems and collecting them by dailies or the monthly cards and things like that, and just saving them up for Season 2 whenever it opens. There will be new heroes, and there will be great ones that come along with that, right? And there will be new Hannibals, not necessarily a Hannibal, but people with extreme power that are going to change the meta. And you want to be on top of that, especially if you're people that have to pick and choose what exactly you want to build towards, right? So that's my recommendation on why to save gems, especially in the Golden Freedom. You're pretty much fine to spend it. However, in the first season, in the first season, you're going to have about 2 months. And in that 2 months, with between all of the incentives that they give you in the beginning, you can pretty much get one of them for minimal paying. You can save up 25,000 and you can spend it all in one relic hunt. You can get that hero and probably their SS skill to go along with it. And this is just from my experience of playing the game and what they kind of give you as resources. So that's just kind of my opinion on how to spend gems. I've seen a lot of people probably question and ask themselves, where do I spend this? How do I spend it? When do I need to start saving for the next event or what's coming up? So, whenever the new heroes get released, I'll be releasing a video on kind of my opinions about them and everything like that. But they will be coming. I don't know exactly who everyone is just yet, but we will certainly be taking a look at them as soon as they drop, and we'll kind of be going over which ones you should probably be taking a look at trying to go after. So I did want to bring that to y'all, just a quick little tip in general about what to kind of look for in general. So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay tuned for more and take it easy. Now, guys, real quick, I always forget to mention that I always have a creator code linked down in the description. They give us a new one every week, so make sure you guys are redeeming that as you guys go along. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.